here's your big hearty bowl of salmon chowder for the winter months that's coming and the fall days when you want something warm and nice and soothing to your soul. This salmon chowder is right up everyone's alley. It's delicious, it's thick, it's hearty, it has a great salmon taste. And I showed you how to do this salmon chowder right after this presentation. The salmon is smoked in the grill with a great hickory smoke. I didn't put it in the grill, I grilled it in the oven and it came out perfect. And the potatoes are soft, it's not too mushy, they just right. This is what you want. And it tastes fabulous. After this presentation, I will show you how to make this wonderful salmon chowder. Hi, this is Sandra. I'm here again with another recipe, and this recipe is what I call my salmon chowder. Yes, indeed, salmon chowder. A lot of people love chowder, and there's a chicken chowder, and there's a corn chowder, and there's a oyster chowder, and different kind of chowder. So some of us miss that good old fishy taste in the chowder. And I'm going to make a chowder with salmon. Like those clam chowders, people love those. I used to love clam chowder, but it was, you would taste the sand in them because they're so good. I guess because the way they prepare it, because clams are real sandy. But we don't have to worry about that. We're going with the salmon. Now, I got this salmon at Walmart. It was $5.96. That's a pretty good size salmon. Well, I don't think I got it at Walmart. I might have got it at Kroger's. Excuse me, either Kroger's or Walmart. I can't remember exactly which one, but it was the salmon for $5.96. It could have been at Kroger's, it could have been Walmart. So what I'm going to do is open this up. Now this is Aqua Star Wild Pacific Salmon. I'm pretty sure y'all can find this in the frozen department because they do have this in the frozen department. That's why I got it. So I thawed it, and I'm going to open it up, and we're going to go over here and see what we're going to use for our salmon. Now, first of all, you're going to need a broth. So we're going to take this out, and we're going to do a broth for the salmon. Now, I'm going to do these in pieces and leave this 2 in pieces. Maybe this piece right here, or maybe this piece. And do another recipe. I'm going to do another recipe for y'all. But I'm going to use the rest of this salmon to go into this water to make a good fish stock. Be right back. Okay, as you can see, I add some salmon into this water to make a broth. And I have a bay leaf inside the broth to make a good flavorful broth. So what I'm going to do is add some thyme in here, just like that. Just some thyme to give it a good little flavor to make the broth taste pretty good when we add it. So we're just going to add a little more thyme in there like that. And then we're going to add some, my famous Knox chicken broth powder. I know y'all haven't got none, but y'all need to try this. This is really good. This is a really good, flavorful dish. I mean, to make a dish taste good. So I'm going to add some of that Knox in there, just like that, y'all. Just a little. I'm almost out. I got to get some more. Okay, and we're going to add that in there just like that. And we're going to let this simmer for a minute or two. And this is going to be, it kind of boiled up a little bit, but that's okay. It's fine. This is going to be our broth to go into our, chowder. So we have to get it started and have a good flavor to it. Okay, now you can add a little cayenne pepper in it just to give it a little spark to it. Just a little. Not a lot, just a little. And that's all. I'm wasting it. And that's all you need to do. Now, we're getting our broth prepared. And that's what we look. And it smells just like the ocean almost, y'all. Now, in the oven, I have salmon. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to, what I'm going to do next is bake our salmon. Now, these pieces of salmon right here, I'm going to do another dish with. So I'm going to freeze this so it can be easy to cut and easy to work with. So I'm going to freeze this part of the salmon because it's going into another dish, and that dish is going to be delicious. Y'all going to really love that dish. So what I'm going to do now is just let this finish boiling, and then we'll be back and start assembling our salmon chowder right after the salmon get roasted. Let me cut y'all off. All right, we're back, and I want to show you how to take the skin off of the salmon. All you have to do is put it in the broiler, and it comes right off just like that. Let the broiler cooks it, take it off for you just like that, and there you go. Just put it in the broiler and let it get brown like that, and you is finished with that, taking the skin off. And we have our salmon left over right here, and it smells wonderful. Now, I'm going to put a little liquid smoke on it because I wanted to have a smoked salmon. But I don't have anything out there to smoke right now. So I'm just going to put a little liquid smoke on top of it, just like that, and let it sit for a minute or two. And it will give me some smoke flavor into our chowder, y'all. Okay, we're going to let this sit over here for a minute in liquid smoke. And we're going to go ahead and start working on the chowder. So what we're going to need to do now, some people use bacon, and it's fine. You can use bacon if you want. And I'm just doing my version of not eating it with bacon or pork. So what I'm doing now is putting butter in there. We're putting butter in there and let the butter melt just like that. And this is going to be a small salmon chowder because it's just me eating it. So we're going to just put that much butter in there. So I think that ought to be enough butter. Don't you think? Well, we could usually put some more butter on it after we get to it. But this is fine. That's enough butter. So what we're going to do, we're going to add some minced celery, some minced bell pepper, red bell pepper, some minced carrots, and some minced onions. Because I want a smooth texture in my chowder. I'm going to blend all that together, just like that. It smells wonderful already, y'all, with the carrots. And you know, you can put it whole if you want to. It's fine. You can chop your onions like you want and your celery like you want. You can do exactly what you want to do. But right now, I'm just going to I have mine minced a little bit. I grate it, what you call grated, or whatever. So while that's smelling good, we're going to add some garlic. Oh, that smells really, really good. So we add some garlic. Move this over a little bit. Okay. The garlic smells real good as well. But we don't want this to burn. We just want to make sure this is just right. Add a little bit more garlic in here. Just right, y'all. Smells just right. Just let it cook for about 2 or 3 minutes into that butter. Like I said, you can use bacon if you want, or you can use chicken grease if you want. Whatever you want, you can use it, but I'm using just butter. Okay, what we're doing now is letting that cook for a minute or two, and I'm telling you that it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. I don't want it to get on the camera, y'all. Okay, we got it just like this. Now, what we're going to do now is going to add some flour. We're going to add flour to this. Simple and easy. It's just so easy and simple. Let me add some flour to this. I'll make sure it's coated. Just like that. Make sure it's all coated. Simple little recipe, y'all. Simple, simple, simple. Make sure that's all coated like that. Just like that. And then we're going to pour our broth. The broth that we made, we're going to pour that in there. Just like that. like that, y'all. Stir that up like that. Make sure it's all blended. Smelling good. Oh, it's smelling good already, y'all. Smelling so good. I'll stir all that up in there. Just making it small. Take this bay leaf out because we're through with that. Just stir it all up in there like that. And then we're going to add the potatoes. Now we're going to use tomato paste in this because I like the color of tomato paste. So what we're going to do now is add our milk instead of potatoes. We're going to add our milk. Just like that. And you can use half and half. You can use sweet milk. Or you can use cream. So what we're going to do now is pour our potatoes. Now I have cooked the potatoes so they won't be all too soft and mushy. And then we got the corn. Now we're going to use a little of this corn, but not all of it. We're going to just use it just like this. Like that. Look at that chowder coming on, y'all. Look at that. Ooh. Waste some corn. Chowder's not chowder unless it have corn in it to me. So I'll put a little bit more corn in it. Yes, indeed. Now, I'm going to stir that up and let that simmer for a minute too. Taste it. See what it needs. It just need the salmon. It tastes so good. Now I'm going to put a little, and you can keep it white like that if you like. You know, that color be fine. But I like to put a little tomato paste in mine. Give it a little richness color, y'all. Let me show you how that color gonna look. Just like that, y'all. Watch the color turn, comes in there. Watch that color comes up, y'all. Tastes good. And what we're gonna do now is get ready for our salmon. This smell and taste delicious, y'all. I'm telling you, it's wonderful. So what we're going to do is put our salmon up. Here's a cutting board. Now you can add more salmon if you like. It'll be great. Oh, the salmon smells good, y'all. It smells so good. We're going to cut it just like this in little chunks. Just like this. Take it off the, I don't want to take it off the normal foil. It's smoky taste. Smells smoky, y'all. Smoky. Smells smoky. Let me taste it. See this, how smoky it tastes, y'all. It had that smoke. Now we're gonna stir this up. Look how thick that's getting. You know what you want? That's what you're looking for in a chowder. Now we're gonna add some more thyme. Thyme, they call it. And then we're going to add some little cayenne pepper. Little cayenne pepper. Just a little. You can add any ingredients you like. Look at that chowder, y'all. Any ingredients you want, you can put in there. Now we're going to add our salmon. And that's it. That's where it goes, y'all. It goes just like that. We got our salmon